Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. It is Friday, roughly 6 a.m. on the 22nd of March, and today is just my second vlog. The first one was the Barca Marathon, so if you've not seen that already, please go and check it out. Let me know your thoughts. And for those of you that did check it out, that left it a thumbs up, that subscribed, I really appreciate you. And you know that my mission is to not create perfect cinematic content, it's just to create real content. And today I thought I would just make a day in the life. I'm going to show you everything that I'm getting up to today. We've got a physio appointment shortly at 8 a.m, so I'm going to take you along to that. We've got some work to do inside Physique Academy. I'm going to talk about my work as well at some point so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. We've also got a gym session today. I'm going to show you some of the food that I'm eating and just genuinely take you along on this Friday. So like I said, just after 6, we're going to get up in a moment, we're going to make some coffee, we're going to relax, and on a Friday we listen to the reggae music. So we're going to start with some reggae vibes as well. So I'm excited to take you along on this Funky Friday. If you want to start the day in a positive mindset and something to get some early success on, then make your bed. Make your bed. Now, I never knew it was a mindset thing. As I grew up as a kid, my mum forced me to make my bed. But as I got older, I realized not only was it a discipline thing, but actually getting up out of bed, making it and keeping the room tidy is actually very good for success, positivity, and it's the first step in starting the day on the front foot. Did you know? Do you also get it from your mum, from your partner, that the bed needs to be made? Are you one of those people that has to get into a made bed in the evening? Let me know in the comments. Friday, I just like to start a little bit more chilled and have a decent coffee. As you may notice, and you're probably going to see throughout these videos, I am a massive Harry Potter nerd, okay? I've got Harry Potter coffee cups on rotation throughout the week. We've got a little bit of reggae music in the background. Now, I don't know what it is about reggae, it just makes me feel good. You know I'm about those good vibes, and you certainly get that with the reggae music. And yeah, today, like I said, I am going to Physio. My appointment's at 8 a.m, so I'm gonna have a coffee, get changed and head over there. Now, as I explained in the previous video, the Barca Marathon, I actually did that run carrying an injury that kind of stuck around for a good few weeks before that event. So I'm gonna go get that checked out, and then post-marathon I was getting quite a bit of pain in like my knees, and still some of that pain in the shins. So heading over to Bolton, going seeing a guy to help me out, and my goal realistically is to get fully recovered first and foremost. So whatever he advises, whatever the plan is, whatever those kind of strengthening areas are that I need to be working on that helps me run. Now, I always said after the marathon that I was going to take at least 4 to 6 weeks off from running, and I still intend to do that. But the goal is, once we go through some physio, once we kind of assess where we're going wrong with our running, the goal is to build up from the ground again. It's as though I'm going to be starting fresh. I'm going to change the way in which I run, I'm going to change the volume, and I'm going to start a lot steadier, in the hope that maybe a little bit later in the year we could potentially do another marathon. I'm not too sure yet, but the goal is to understand what's going on with the injury, find a solution for that, work on that, and put myself in a better position for running. I actually can't wait to get back out running. Now that it's getting lighter, it's even more exciting. The last thing you want to do over winter in the UK is be getting those miles in, but it's in those hard miles that you toughen the mindset. But everybody does obviously prefer to run when it's nice weather, it's bright, it's exciting, and that's what I want to go out and do. And I want to take you guys along on some of the longer runs that I do as well, and create some cool content for the runs that I get up to. But like I said, we'll go to the physio, show you other areas of the day today, do some work, and head over to the gym a little bit later this afternoon. Fortunate that I get to spend all my day pretty much in gym clothing. Now, if there's anything that a man needs to know, it's the quality and the fit of the Lululemon shorts. Guys, if you don't know about Lululemon shorts, underwear, clothing for the gym, for every day, for travel, get to know, because they are the best brand out there for comfort, quality, gym wear, active wear products. And I'm gonna make it a personal mission to be one day an ambassador of this brand, because I love it so goddamn much. So Lululemon, if anybody from Lululemon is out there and they want a high beard athlete on their books, you know where I am. There's an email address below. Let's go. So guys, we're ready for the physio. The Lululemon shorts looking pretty sick. We've got the Nike Pegasus. Now, I've had these shoes for about 4 or 5 years, and they are the literal comfiest shoes that you can get for every day. Now, I don't run in these because these are more just like everyday gym when I'm not doing anything that is like leg based. So hella comfortable, and don't know if you can see that, but the laces today are matching the shorts, which I like. It's a vibe. And of course, sporting the Physique Academy hoodie. So we're gonna head to the physio. We're gonna grab a protein shake as we're leaving out the door now, and Physio appointment, there is obviously the footage that I put in from the iPhone, and it was good. It was really nice to kind of get some ultrasound and just kind of have it confirmed there's no like long-term damage to both the knee and the shin, which was obviously the things that were causing me the injuries, the pain, etc. He does believe there may have been a little bit of a shin splint potentially in the past. However, because there's been no real crazy pain since the marathon in the shin, it's looking good. So the peace of mind that I got from that was really positive. He gave me some movements and some stretches as well that I can work on. And then the goal is to stay off the feet in terms of running for at least another 7 days. Then try just a short run, just a couple of miles between now and my next appointment. And then on the next appointment is where we get deep into performance analysis, movement analysis, and just get an understanding of how I'm actually running, movement patterns, to then identify how I can improve with that, and of course work on a strengthening program with some plyometrics and things like that, so I can get better at running and get stronger in the areas that are a lot weaker. There was some weakness that we identified in the hips, which has now got to be worked on with the stretching, etc. So all in all, in conclusion, very happy with the appointment today, happy with where I'm at, and like I said, starting to build the runs back up in a couple of weeks now and just really transforming lower body training. Of course, I'll still be doing an element of strength training, but it's going to be more catered towards, working these areas that need to be strengthened and just generally getting stronger in the lower body as a whole. So we're back in business. We're just going to do some work now inside Physique Academy. We've got some calls, some meetings, and then after that we'll be heading to the gym. So guys, we just got finished with a little bit of work. We've had some client calls, and we've also had a team meeting this morning. So for those of you that are not aware of what I do, okay, I am one of the head coaches for the UK's best, leading, largest male transformation company, Physique Academy, which is the logo that you can see on the hoodie right there. So I've been one of George, our CEO's team members and coaches now for 3 years in April. So I've seen the brand grow exponentially over the last 3 years, and I'm extremely proud and privileged to be a part of the team and the brotherhood that we have here at Physique Academy. So all my work is done in the online space. I have an extensive client base with guys all over the world. I also look after some of the Physique Academy coaches. So I have a small team of coaches that I help, I mentor, and I try my best to develop. And I also head up the recruitment at Physique Academy as well. So any new coaches that are interested in joining the team, I put those through interview and take them through an onboarding process if they are successful. So quite a few different roles within the business, but I absolutely love what I do. I've been in the fitness industry now for 8 years. I've been on the floor personal trainer. I've been over into different countries, personal training, delivering fitness classes, coaching. I was a football coach in a previous life in America as well when I was a little bit younger. So I've been coaching, I would say professionally, for 10 years, 8 years within the fitness space. So, I've developed quite a lot as a person, as an individual, as a coach, and I have quite a few testimonials and transformations under my belt now from guys that I've helped all across the world. And Physique Academy on a mission, and we will be the leading brand across the world. We're the biggest in the UK, and we're going to make it across the world as well. The company mission, the values, the emphasis that we have on not just physical but mental health as well is huge. Our program changes lives. So if you're truly looking to get in shape, our program does that for you. Like I said, we specialize in male transformation. So you can check everything out that we do at Physique Academy. I'm going to leave a link to the website in the notes in the description underneath. You can check out my personal Instagram for work as well. But if you're serious about transformation and you want a coach that genuinely cares and you want to be backed by a team that genuinely cares about you and your results, Physique Academy is the perfect place for you. So the plan now is to actually meet one of the Physique Academy coaches. We're going to go hit a workout, so I'm going to pick this back up when we get to the gym. We finally made it to the gym. We've got Tom in the background just hitting some rows. We've dragged him in for a pull session today, so we've got about 6 or 7 exercises that we're going to run through, and I'm going to show you those in motion. And we're just about to start making tea, which is the evening meal for those people in the north of England. Everybody knows that it's breakfast, dinner, tea. None of this posh like southern breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's breakfast, dinner and tea. So tea with Reese tonight is as follows. We have got the pork loins, so we're going to have 2 for tea, 2 for dinner tomorrow, because I like to batch cook things. It just makes it a little bit easier and it stops me from buying shit and going off track. We're going to season that up with some shawarma seasoning and some garlic granules, so quite a winning combo for any kind of protein source. And in terms of the carbs, because I'm a quick and convenient guy, we've got the microwave mashed potatoes. This is actually really good. This is about 200 calories for half a pack, which is about 200 grams. So we're going to do half of that today. This is obviously going to be half to go with the rest of the pork tomorrow. And then to accompany that is some tender stem. Now I already cooked this last night, so again, this can just be reheated nice and easy. Probably not going to have the same nutrients as what it is when you cook it fresh, but hey ho, it is what it is. I like to be convenient and I like to be simple with my recipes. Keep 80% of my diet clean, good quality whole foods, a lot of protein, a lot of single ingredient items as well. I only really have one meal with starchy complex carbs above 100 grams in it per day now. The rest of it is a lot of healthy fats, a lot of healthy proteins. And yeah, that's it. We're going to cook this up. I'm going to show you how it looks when it's all put together. and yeah, chill out for the rest. So guys, the evening meal is complete. So we've got the pork chops with the mash, the tender stem. We're gonna top that with the Frank's red hot buffalo on some of those pork loins. We've got a protein yogurt for dessert, and to top it off, we've got a nice mug of tea. And yes, that is yet another Harry Potter related mug. I told you I was a nerd. And this meal, because I am extremely hungry, and I'm gonna end today's day in the life vlog. Like I said, this was something a little bit different. I wanted to show you the reality of being a fitness coach, somebody that is recovering from the marathon that you saw in the previous video. A little bit of training, because I'm still trying to keep on top of that. I'm actually going to be changing my training program on Monday to more of a strength-based program. Once I get my rehab program from the physio as well, that's going to be incorporated into it. But that is everything that I'm up to right now. It's been just a standard kind of Friday. Like I said, I don't make perfect content, I make real content, and that's as real as it gets. So I hope you enjoyed it. I would appreciate if you hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, there's going to be so many more videos. I've got an exciting one that I'm going to make next week. It involves a little bit of adventure, a little bit of travel, which is going to be cool. And I'm going to obviously take you guys along for the ride. So whatever you're up to this evening on a Friday, whatever day you're watching this on, I hope you've had a great day. I hope you're having a great day. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.